I'm drinking coffee and I feel like it's making me like, ah. Welcome back. I'm Jen from Jen's House of Six. Today has been a super eventful day, but also uneventful.
All right, I have to bust in here and say that I am so sorry about my audio. I got a new cordless microphone and clearly I didn't test it out like I should have, and so my audio is not great, and I've recorded actually 2 videos and they're probably going to have poor quality audio, so I'm just apologizing right now. I'm not going to re-record them. It is what it is, but I'm really sorry. Also, I was trying to explain that we headed to an appointment in Stanford, which is about 3 hours away from us, and I called on the way and they told me I didn't even have an appointment that day and I was already like halfway there, so we had to turn around and head back. Stopped at the place where I dropped off my sewing machine to be fixed and found out that they were also closed, so we were having a very just strike out of a day, and it was barely 9:30 in the morning. And here I am going to jump back in and let you know the rest of the story.
So I go out in the car and I told my son, I said, you know what? We should have stayed in bed today. So like I said, it was eventful, but very uneventful. So we ended up going to our favorite Mexican store and grabbing some chips and salsa. I stopped by the Goodwill because I was waiting for the sewing machine place to open. I actually set my timer and ran in there. I found a few things in that short little 20 minutes. Included in this haul is another time that I stopped at this exact same Goodwill, but I didn't video it. I'm gonna put those all together because it's not a lot of stuff and show it to you all at one time. So let's look at what is on the shelves at the Goodwill, and then I'll come back and show you my haul. I made a rookie mistake. I did not grab a cart when I first walked in. So I'm making the walk of shame to go grab one.
I truly do not know why the Goodwill puts anything up on the top shelf. They have so much room on the shelves beneath, at least in my local Goodwills, and you never can see what's on top. And you have to like pull it down like it's gonna fall on you to actually see what it is. So the top shelf is just slightly frustrating. Because I did set a timer, I was trying to hurry, but still take everything in. And also, I was on coffee number 1. When I was videoing this, I feel like my video is a little bit jittery on this one. My local Goodwills have a rule that if there is no tag, they will not sell it. And of course, these really wonderful rubber boots did not have a tag. And I made the mistake of asking them. Honestly, I don't know, right or wrong, I could have taken the tag off of another pair of boots and put it on those, and they would have sold them to me. It's really quite weird. But still, I wasn't able to buy the boots because there was no tag. Life jackets are a really great item to buy secondhand because they are, anywhere from 30 to 40 brand new, and it's something you definitely have to have. But Goodwill, it was $4.79. I thought this little Disney holder for all the little pencils and marker crayon type things was a really good deal for $4.79. It was probably something from the Disney store, I would imagine around 30 bucks, but it was a little too young for my daughter, but I have twin nieces, so it's kind of a bummer that I find something like that and there's only one of them. I mean, it's a blessing to have two nieces, but when you're thrifting, it's a bummer because there's usually only one. I thought this little rabbit candle holder was so cute for spring, and I did find two in two different sections of the store, but they want $4.79 a piece, and I just really didn't feel like paying that.
This is from my stop that you guys didn't see. It is a kettlebell. I've been wanting one, and I don't know how much this weight is on it. Usually the sticker's right here that tells you, but this one doesn't. So I don't know if it's 5 or 10 pounds, but either way, it was $4.79. And I've been trying to do a little bit of lifting weights to help. They say the older you get, the more muscle mass you lose. So I thought, you know, I need to really strengthen my muscles and work on that because I am getting older. And when I saw this, I thought, all right, I'm going to spend a little less than $5 and hopefully that'll help me out. This was probably, I'm looking in the bag, the coolest thing that I bought on this trip. These are, you could see little like poster hanging things, and they actually come, it's like a kit, and it comes with the wood to hang it. And it's a paint by number, and this is the scene, and they're pretty good size, 16 by 20. Yeah, and my daughter loves to color, so does my son, and I thought this is going to be super fun. It includes everything in here, like the paint, the brushes, all of that, and the little stuff to hang it. So this was a really fun find, and I don't know how much these are new, but I felt like they was reasonable because they are brand new, and they were $4.79 for that. So I thought this was a really great find. if I think about it, when they get them done, I'll show them to you what they look like. It's super weird, and I know it is. It's one of those things you stick on the wall. It's a hand sanitizer dispenser. Okay, so I thought this would be cool. I was gonna see if our church wanted it, and if not, then I was gonna try to resell it, but I thought it would be really handy, son, to have around. So I don't know that I'm gonna sell it. I'm probably gonna keep it, or like I said, donate it to the church. But it's a little automatic dispenser, and it was brand new in the box, and it was only $4.79. I just felt like it was very useful, but also quite literally a handy item to have. My son would call that a dad joke. I guess that's the new word for a corny joke. That's what they called them in my day. That was really corny. Okay, moving on. I bought this for resale. I don't even know what it is, but I looked it up on eBay and it looked like it was selling pretty good. It's a foot control to something electronic. I don't really know, but it was only $4.79. So here's me to not knowing what it is. I'll just have to try to sell one like someone else's that has all the description on it. And yeah, that's what another thing I bought to sell. This is like a plug and play game, and those are really cool. Like those used to be really popular when my kids were a little bit younger. They had some plug and play games. It says poker. Maybe I shouldn't have got that. It's a casino thing, like card playing. I didn't really think that through. But anyways, that's what this is. It was $4.79. So I just thought it was like a card game type thing. I think I was in a hurry and didn't look things over that well. So anyways, it's a plug and play game. These are the items that I just got today, and it's super cool. Okay, this is a tripod, and it actually holds a phone. I have an old tripod, but it doesn't have a thing for the phone because it was like maybe before we were taking videos with phones. That's how old it is. But you guys are probably hearing the lawnmower, so never a dull moment around here. Anyways, it was only $4.79. I don't really know how much they are new. I would imagine $20+, but it's adjustable. It has like these legs. All of my kids have YouTube channels. 2 of them are just starting, and the other 2 have had them for a while, but they're kind of starting to get back into it. We're always kind of like, where's the thing to hold the phone? Because we're all have these YouTube channels that we need a video for, and so this is going to be really used a lot and really useful. So I was glad to find it for less than $5. This is my last item, and this is just a hat. Somebody that liked Wyoming donated a lot of Wyoming hats, and this was the best one out of all of them. I was kind of deciding on another one, but I was like, this one looks the best. Like, it looks like a really expensive hat, and it's like a flex fit hat. And hats are cool because you can actually wash them, and they wash up really nicely, and I just air dry them, and it reshapes them even. So it was, for a hat, I feel like it's a little high for a used hat, $4.79. But also, I mean, hats, something like this is probably like a $30 hat. So you're still saving money. All right, you guys, I feel like I'm just like talking so fast because today's been a little bit crazy, and also I'm drinking coffee and I feel like it's making me like, yeah. So I'm probably going to go take a walk outside to kind of get off some of this energy. So I apologize if I sound a little bit scattery and jittery and talkative. Chatty, that's the word. You guys, I don't know what I'm going to be doing on the next video. I truly don't. I really need to make a plan so I'm not like, what am I going to do in the next video? Yeah, I am one of those people. I don't do great with lists. Like, I make them and then I don't come back and check anything off them. The list is like all right here. And I think that it might help me by writing it down, but it really truly doesn't, because I don't know. It's still just all right here floating around. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like videos like this, please consider subscribing. Hit that little bell so you don't miss out on any future videos. Give it a thumbs up. You're welcome to comment down below and tell me whatever you want to tell me. I love reading your comments. All right, we'll see you later. Bye.